Hey Aries, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. As always, it's for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the sign of Aries. Aries, I have been on vacation for like a good 2 weeks, but also just been giving myself grace. So apologies for the delays. I've also energetically just haven't been able to post. So I've been needing to take some time out, but we're going to get into your reads. This is for a lot of you who are single and frustrated. Love yourself first is the card. Okay, so this is going to be a tough love read as I've been giving for Aries for some time, I feel, and I'm still here. So I still feel this energy of some of you are still, it's like an attachment to an old love. The past is holding you back. So basically it's either it feels a little elusive, you know, there's like creating an illusion of once upon a time for some of you. So it's a stuck energy. So if that's not your story, but I feel like I have to give that message because some of you are definitely experiencing that. But nothing's moving and not feeling your best self. I feel an energy of just not feeling your best self right now. And definitely a little bit confused. So let's get into this. Yeah, there we go. I mean, you can't make this up, guys. Release your ex. I'm sorry, Aries. This energy, I'm going to give it to you like it is because you guys put me on this fire energy always when I do fire sign readings. So religious factor, it's because you got to dive deep. Heart-to-heart conversation. To me, this is about your honesty with yourself. You know, and hear your guides, let your friends help you. I always feel guides with this, and it's this energy of they're like knocking on you. They're trying to help you out of this energy. This is such this is why this reading is, that's why I'm feeling it the most, because it might be the most energy that I have to, because it's those who need to really hear this. Okay, so this is obviously a soul journey transition that you're going through, and you need to kind of really dive deeper here. So let's see what your soul's guidance is. Soul's guidance for Aries. Wow, give me more on soul's guidance for Aries. There we go. I knew it. So we've got obstruction here, right? That means they're tearing down because this is the ancestors. They're speaking. There's an obstruction here. There is a roadblock to overcome. Understand why it is there. It could be for protection or simply requires an alternate solution. So your ancestors are trying to protect you from continuing this pattern of attachment and wanting you to see, right? This is why this is a spiritual path, wanting you to see why is, you know, an alternate solution here. Self-care. You guys know I love this hermit energy, and this always represents that. This is about diving deeper, right? Care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for things that can become an unhealthy habit. And I feel this has to do with what you're thinking. A lot of you is your mind. And so this roadblock has to do with your own mind. And then energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. I mean, listen, Aries. I know I don't get much love for you guys, but I'm not like the other readers. So let's go. Let's get into this harsh, tough love reading we've got for you today, and deal with your attachment issue for those relating to this. It's not this one, it's this one. Okay, Spirit, where you've got to make efforts on addressing this situation. This is why Spirit is saying it's time to find an alternate solution. There you go, a disruption. I mean, I feel this is, and there goes the devil, and there goes the sacral. That's the soul tie. So there's an energetic cord here, and it's definitely destructive here. So you have the Tower, disruption with obstruction. this roadblock, right? Is understand why it is there. You have to understand why it's there. It could be for your protection or simply requires an alternate solution. So it's showing you something for sure. Here we have the Hierophant, wisdom. I feel that could be some of that stuck energy, patience and planning, 7 of Pentacles. We've got 6 of Wands and of course the Tower, and we have hope. Oopsie, actually this was like this. So the Tower is here, all right, to deal with whatever codependent energies you have. The X attachment, the energetic cord, it's here. You have to heal with the Star. It's dimming your future, basically. I feel future energy is being delayed. Okay, we're on this Hierophant. This is the coping mechanism, I feel, with this Hierophant and what you need to address. Yep, there you go, 7 of Swords. It's elusive. I know you guys don't want to hear that. You're feeling all elusive and dreamy, but it does feel. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius. It feels kind of deceptive to yourself. Give more on this Hierophant. And this is the wisdom, right? And this deck is called wisdom, and it's the number 5. So wisdom is wisdom. And there's a deception, a 7 of Swords, with this kind of understanding of what things are. Give more on this Hierophant. 10 of Swords wants to pop out. And we're on the Hierophant. Yep, perspective. So this has, and there goes the 10 of Swords. I knew it. This has everything to do, Aries, again, with where your mind is. It's deceptive. And Spirit is like, this is here for you to see. Do you want to see? It's for your protection, and it requires an alternate solution. Seeing it differently and not getting stuck. Okay, what is this patience and planning? Yeah, boredom here, right? There is boredom here with that 4 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles is basically the efforts. Yeah, spending time alone and really speaking truth, trying to smooth things out. High Priestess, it's that alone time. 6 of Swords, mentally like moving towards something that you need to spiritually connect with yourself. You know, you have the religious factor, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, the High Priestess. There is this need to open yourself up again. The Eye in the High Priestess, seeing the truth. Let me clarify this High Priestess for you, Aries. I feel Ace of Swords energy. I just feel a lot of Swords energy here. So 3 of Wands, the Fool. So 9 of Wands. It is a guarded energy. And right now, it's like you're not ready to see. 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. There's a lack of optimism. And this is for you to kind of take a step back here. The Fool. Yeah, you want a new relationship here? Then there are things you need to see. There's a level of optimism you need to let go. Give me more on the 6 of Swords. Wow, the same thing comes out with the 7 of Swords, again, explaining the deception with the Tower. So this needs to kind of like fall apart soul-wise, I feel. And look at what comes out again. We just talked about these. The Hierophant again, the 2 of Cups and the Fool. If you really want this, there are things about this connection that needs to be seen and resolved, forgive, let go. Seeing more on new. But as long as you're attached to this past, or even like I'm still getting that dreamy energy, like, oh, one day we will start again, one day. But what is the truth? You know, because this could be the elusive energy, or this energy of, hey, this obviously I'm not with this person. There's an energetic cord that needs to be cut here. If I want a relationship, I need to see things differently. Give me more of this Six of Swords energy. Loyalty. Wow. So there is kind of, I feel there is an energetic loyalty to this past, and you have to commit to yourself to find something that is more trustworthy for you. And maybe that's where the attachment is. Maybe it was one of those connections that was like probably the things that you have the most fondest memories of, but it just doesn't exist. You're two different people now. Give me more of the Six of Swords. And you need someone, yeah, secret admirer. So suppression, resistance, shyness. We're suppressing, there's a secret here. There's a suppression of reality, I feel, because it doesn't exist as a secret. So it's kind of like something that we're telling ourselves. And, you know, bottom of the deck is chase. So it's like a relentless pursuit of something that is not really real. Give me more of the Seven of Swords, because you have it twice here. Give me more of the Seven of Swords with the Tower. Yeah, thank you. I knew it. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, cluttered. This Tower is because there isn't a truth here. It's not, your emotions aren't really masculine energy here. So obviously we're very specific. This is a very specific message. But it's kind of a heart fog. Fog is elusive, right? It's when we're kind of dreamy and, you know, this is what we think. And I mean, we all do it. We all do it here, Aries, but this message is so specific for someone out there who is kind of dreamy about a relationship that really is not taking off at all. And some of you have to sit there and think about how long you've been dreaming about this person. This memory. It feels like a memory. So the Six of Wands, again, we're talking about the sixes. It's like this, there's a need. Spirit wants you to kind of persevere. And I'm getting this energy with the Six of Wands is find yourself. Find yourself. Give me more of this victory and success. Why the Six of Wands? A lot about yourself. Victory and success. Page of Wands. This is, to me, is the self-talk, and it's with the Wands again, the soul. Give me more on the Six of Wands energy. And another page. So Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So this is where you need to find yourself. And this I'm not getting Kings here because it's almost like you need to start small, Aries. This could be the dating, let other people in, find your way of where you fit in with this Six of Pentacles, where you feel like this energy can reciprocate. So whoever you meet in the future can reciprocate. But it's so small, and it kind of demonstrates to me that someone is not ready, you know. It's a lot of figuring yourself out through these pursuits to really understand what your desires are. Okay, more on the Star. Yeah. There goes that dreamy energy. The Star, there's like a holding hope. Someone's very dreamy. And then the Magician. And we got the Lovers, and there goes the past. And there goes the Hierophant. And there goes the Two of Cups. Ajajai. You know, some of you are going to have to get out of this dream state and literally just contact this person. And if this is what you want, then be done with it and reach out to this person and close this chapter once and for all. If y'all get back together, y'all get back together. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But the point here, I feel this action is like, stop dreaming, take action. It's going to get you the answer you need. So whether this person is aligned, some of you, it could be that it's favorable to be in this dream state and this person doesn't even want you. But guess what? When you attack it and you address it and you have the conversation, you're going to know whether they want you or not. And the whole point is to lead you to a new soulmate, because you definitely have a connection here. But I think it's a matter of seeing things for what they are and what your needs are. So it's either your past is what you need or moving forward is what you need. But something needs to be addressed to get out of this confusion, right? So let me get into the Seven of Cups energy. By the Seven of Cups. Yeah, lust. Some of you is just sex. There's this like soul tie. Remember we saw the sacral here with the sacral and the Leo energy here with strength. That's a lot of sexual, it's like a sacral sexual cord. So maybe it was the best sex you've ever had. And this is what makes you think, yep, there's a commitment here. There's a tie here. Someone's very, very dreamy. I mean, we have the Lovers here. So this is very potent. And Spirit is pointing this out because it is a heart fog. So a lot of you have something to address here. All right, what's the blockage here? What is the blockage? Catalyst, of course it is. Catalyst. You will meet divine love when you release the karma. This person, this energy was a catalyst to teach you something. So everything's telling you to cut the energetic cord. You got to clear. The time has come to clear energy. This is a catalyst to make you meet someone truly, you know, for you. But you have to release the past, release the energetic cord. What is the lesson here for Aries? I mean, you're Aries. Of course, you're going to have all this sexual energy when it comes to your connection. All right. Fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. So I'm feeling this lesson here of there's a safeness around this illusion. And it's because the heart is still fragile. So in order to strengthen yourself, to not feel vulnerable, it's like that's what I'm saying. It feels like even if this relationship isn't physically here, there's a safeness with believing it's here, but it's because the heart is fragile. So there's a lot of things this is why the religious factor here, there's a lot that needs to be energetically cleared and, you know, learned in order to address, you know, these fears. So let's see what your guidance is, Aries. Emotions, yeah. Let your deepest emotions come to the surface and release them. There's a lot about releasing here. We got to deal with them. There's a coping mechanism issue here. It's okay to be emotional. When you suppress them, you will only cause pain and blocks into your body. Where was it? Here, the secret admirer. This is what it is. This is why the emotions are a secret. Suppression, resistance. There's a suppression here. So when you suppress them, you will only cause pain and blocks into your body. This is a block, right? This is why Spirit is saying heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, cluttered. To have a healthy energy flow, you must learn to manage your emotions and acknowledge them. So the heart is fragile and there's an acknowledgement necessary about why and what is necessary to move forward. So Aries, tough read, but I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. Remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.